I'd like to do this door. I'm not sure. These doors, the ones on the second floor, in the pictures that I'm going off of, they look very much like these. They're just different color. Like, they're not glass, they're solid. So I'm probably just going to do that. They also had the little window things above it, but I didn't like when I had... We'll just have to see. But yeah, in the image, the actual doors in the middle of each section were solid. They did not have shutters, and they had the little... I don't know what this is called. The little glass panel above it. So we do have that. This I wanted to try and do. It's not going to be an actual open and close door. I think I'm going to do DecoCraft door in the middle, which it would be an open and closed door. See, these are usually double doors. And I only have 3 spots here. It would look funny being wider because it would throw off the central location of it. I thought about doing transparent or blocks you can walk through. I can't remember if this pack has any of those. Blocks that you can color and yet walk through and make it kind of like a false door. And I'm pretty sure we don't have Malice's doors. I don't really like Malice's doors. Stained glass window on either side of the door. That would certainly, excuse me, that would certainly help. I'm not quite sure stained glass was super popular in the antebellum South, unless it was a church. But they did have ornate frosted glass. So there's that. I definitely want to do a door that works here. So we're gonna have to go with whatever ones I've got from either DecoCraft or Vanilla, which this dark oak one probably is going to be the nicest, but it looks really modern. We probably should do a DecoCraft door. Like a black DecoCraft door. Ooh, the green ones. Well, these are cyan. I wonder if the green doors would look good. And again, I'm worried about this looking too modern. It's because there's these doors here that have some glass in them. Well, let's do this DecoCraft door first. Take a look at that. Let me get a sip of something to drink. Yes, white and light gray glass would appear like the frosted glass. Yes. Do I have enough in here to do door? See, they have some doors with the glass in them, and I'm wondering if those wouldn't look too modern. So we should put some more dye in here. All right, let's take a look at this. And that would give us space to do some kind of the frosted, maybe arched window with the pie slice panels up here. And then we can do skinnier window sections here and here. Let's use marble just for quick. It's going to be alabaster instead and not this wide. Because I want the front entrance and the back entrance to be very pretty, to be very ornate. So does the green door work here, or should see the color green there doesn't go very well with the shutters. We could see about a black door. That was probably common. I believe we can chuck this one in there, back in there. Yeah, thanks. Door. Black. Left or right? Ooh. What do these look like? Ooh, oh, that's way too modern. Yeah. Okay. Molding around the door opening. Probably. Yes. Yes, probably. Alright, so we want a black door. I like the right-hand side. And that will stand out for us. Right there. Okay, so what I would probably want to do, let's get some alabaster and get the lines in place for where the glass is going to go. How thick did I make these? I made them 3, it looks like. An arch top door. You mean above that door? We're probably gonna have to make it out of chisel and bits. I don't even know what to look for in here. Doors and fences. Never thought of doing stairs with DecoCraft. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, let's get alabaster. Just a couple so we can start figuring out the door. Chisel. And we're going to want to do planes 2, 3, because that's how thick the window entrances are. And then we'll do this side. Don't need the railings on the floor, thank you very much. Okay, and then we'll trim that down a bit. Drawn region. We'll want, let's trim first. We want this to be, see, these are 3 tall and this window's only 2 tall, but how thick is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to 1, 2, 3, 4, this row. Watch me lose it. Like that. Oops. Oop. You. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've got that as a start. And then I did the arched fan. I want it to go over including the side panels that we're going to do. Yeah. So let's pull out my pen and paper, calculate this. We've got 3 block spaces and they are 16 pixels each. So we've got a width of what? Calculator, because my head can't do math this early in the day. All right, it's 48 pixels. We want to have 4 on each side. So I'm going to remove 8, so that's 40. So we have 40 pixels to make an arch. So that's a half circle. Plots.co.uk. Pick an ellipse. And we will make it 620 wide and 20 deep. And we'll make it 2D so I can see it. All right, so let's do this. Let's make you smaller because I don't need you that large. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get 2 more pieces of alabaster. 3. Yeah, because it was 3 wide. We're going to put them up here. And we're going to hop up there. And start shaping this arch. Line. I need to know where the top of it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 2 are the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start here. Boop. And boop. And it's 1, 2, 3. Then do 2, and then 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. And then that doesn't look wide enough. Why doesn't it? Oh, because I did 20 instead of 40, guys. Goof. Let's have to redo this. With this 40 by 40. Oof. All right. Let's see how many steps I can undo. I mean, that should be fine. There, okay, so there's the 2 middle points again. It's nighttime. Let's hope we don't get killed, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 ones. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to rebuild this. So there's our starting of our arched window area. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. Okay, we will need to do some molding around the glass. Let's see about, can we put the planes back and reshape? I'm gonna have to fiddle with that, I think. Because I'm gonna probably want... I don't know. What I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna want the arched part out here to come out to the edge of the window. We'll have to fiddle with the inside once we're done with the outside. All right. Yeah, see, because of something, I did something silly there and it looks funky now, so I have to fix that. I did a plane sideways. So let's reintroduce some bits in there. Can I do you sideways? Yes. There's one. Okay. Alright, let's do this other side. Let's do lines, and it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 singles, and then 2, and then we're turning down. 2 singles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our arch. Now, let's do a drawn region all the way across. And I need to go down so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Because I need to take out this line a couple of times. There we go. And I believe since this is no longer connected, if I did connected pane, oh. Yeah, because I goofed on that. Let's fix that. There we go. Fixed. All right. There is our arched window area. And then we need to just make glass come down here. And remember, we're going to have molding around the door as well. So I should probably do line. And this is where that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I want to do this a little higher up to give the door an illusion that it's taller. So if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Okay. This section first, and then we'll make it a little bigger. Okay. Lines first. Now let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, there. And then from the top, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I made it how wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it lines up with there. Let's make sure that that is accurate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Oh, don't do that. Okay, and then from down here, I only did 1, 2, 3. Don't I love counting bits? I love counting bits. I should probably make this 4 so that it matches everything. Boop. No. There we go. Because 4 seems to be the number we're doing. 4 is the magic number. All right. Let's turn you off because I don't need to see you. You need 4 tier 2 solar rays to run a tier 1 nanobot beacon. From what you're seeing energy wise, it is stable. Thank you, Alchemist. I could use connected material instead of drawing the area 3 times because it was already intended. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Good to know. I just hope I'll remember that, Alchemist, when I get to doing the nanobot. Because if I do 4 tier 2 solar arrays, why don't I just do a tier 4 solar array? You know, why don't I just make a bigger solar array? Mm-hmm. Did you think of that? No, you didn't think of that. I need mica. Well, that just means making a resource miner, right? That doesn't mean I won't make a resource miner, but I can see your point. You know, I definitely can see what you're saying there. Ton of energy. Understood. Okay. Now, frame in black as well. Not frame, the molding. Should we do the molding in black as well? Which would be the basalt that I have. If I did, let's try it. I want it to be place, yes, so that it's one above. And we'll just line. Why are you no line? Line, there we go. We'll outline that. Oops. Undo. Just need 1 pixel wide, thank you. Hi Hermes, are you getting hungry? Is that what this extra affection is for? You know what we could put here? A name. We can put Elrix or something. This would be also a good place for house number if people did. Meow makes jingle. Yep, that would do it, wouldn't it? You'll be hearing that soon enough. I'm certain of that. This would be a good place for house number. I don't know if they did house numbers back then. No, undo. Guess I didn't have to do undo for that, did I? They were known by name. That's true. This was the Oak Alley Plantation. Yes, I'm going to put glass inside here. I just have to decide if it's going to be plain glass like those or if it's going to be decorative. I haven't decided yet. OVP? What? That looks different. There. There we go. Now they look the same. Oh, yeah. Oak Valley pen. Instead of Oak Alley, I could be Oak Valley. Well, I could give this another name. I don't know if I could actually... It's a OVP. That would fit there. Sure. We'll consider it. I mean, there's plenty of space to write, you know, to mark it up there. What do we think so far? Now, this is going to be divided into the, you know, the sunburst style, so it's going to have probably a small little arch here, and then it's going to have pie slice type things there. It does fit nicely. It works. The frames for these doors were 2 pixels wide, and these are 1. If I did 2, there'd be really no gap between the top and the bottom one here. That would look odd. And then I think for the arch it would be too bulky. So yeah, we'll just do the 1 wide frame for that. All right. I have so much junk in my inventory, it's not funny. Let's see what I can get rid of. None of that, because there's no there's no frames for it. It's kind of my drop chest. We'll put these things in there because we don't need any more railing. And these are the same. So now I need glass of some sort. Glass. Alright, so we can use chisel glass or we can use regular Minecraft glass. Tinker's glass cannot be turned into bits. Mana glass can, but it would be a bluish color. And we're looking for just something to do just a little frosted look. So I probably am going to do the streaked white looks nice. It doesn't have a border to have to contend with having it look odd. So let's just do some white. I should have bone meal. I came over here to see if I had any glass over here. I have a little bit. We don't need a lot. Oh, but we do need 8, don't we, in order to make colored glass. All right. Pick one. Fancy. Okay. Bone meal. We have that. There we go. And then chisel it into the white streaked. This one without the border. And then we will place 1 block down and get it picked up into bits, which are right here. And we'll fill in these side panels first. If I want to do a detail, I'll do that after I fill this in. Whoops. Drawn region. Okay. There's like no detail at all. It's just slightly frosted. I mean, that's nice. All right. So we're going to need to figure out how to divide these and whatnot. Let's jump up. We're gonna try and fill this first. It's too wide. That's gonna be a challenge. Let's do what is panel connected? No, let's do plain. But see, the problem I have with that is the doing it it'll only do it horizontally. Because I don't think it'll do this way, will it? So we do connected? No. See, because even that won't do. I'd have it just to build up like that. And these aren't in the same plane now, are they? No, this is 4K. Oh, painful. Oh, why so painful? Okay. I have to get up a little higher to do that. And on we go. All right. Chisel and bits, not easy. Not easy. I'm gonna have to do this probably from the inside. Did I get it all? No, there's little bits that need filling in here, and I have to figure out where to place them to fill them in, just so. There we go. Okay, so we have the full glass. Now we just have to add the detail to it. And decide also if I'm going to do... Oh. I'm gonna fill this. Did that do what I wanted? Oh, that's doing it in glass. So what am I doing? Undo. Get the glass out of there. I want the alabaster. If I want it to come into here, no. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. I wonder if this... No, I'll have to reshape. It's dark. Hard to see. All right. Yeah, connected plane against the shaped part. Hi. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? You know, worky. So we'll do it the long and laborious method. Done it before, but now I don't remember how. Yeah, you know, everyone's has those moments. And you see everyone where it's just like, I've done it before. What the heck did I do? Plane. And line to do this. Alright, so that's half of it. The question I have is, does this look odd right here where the larger wall butts up against this glass? That's true, it is 110, not 112. So like, should this be back a bit? One, two, three. Yeah, we need to put you back, don't we? I prefer this with a bit of a lip. Should we do the 4 since we did 4 here? All right, so we need to reshape this thing. Hermes. I know, this is the long way of doing it. I shouldn't do it that way. I should... How far back can you undo? Anyone know how many operations you can undo? I should short key this so that I don't have to keep selecting the GUI. About 7? I've gone way back further than 7. Alright. So, what I need to do here with the line, I need to do connected drawn region first and shave you back. To there, and then I need to do line and fill in that. Connected material option under, yeah. Does that, ooh. Yeah, that did it. So it's not connected plane, it's connected material. Okay, that looks wrong. What did I do? That looks better. That looks right. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's lined up correctly. Alright, so we now have an arch here with some glass in it, and now we just need to add some detail to this glass section. We need to add the little bit of the sun arch, you know, the little arch here, and I think I might do it, it'll be inside this width, so it'll be inside the 16 pixels, and then we'll have to figure out how to draw the radial lines out. I'll probably do 3 radials, and they will be on the outside here. Maybe we can do them placed in the glass so they look like they're individual panels. Individual glass panels. Alright, let's look at this again. Yep, I like with the added arch on the inside too. I like that a lot. Part of me feels like there needs to be something to balance these sides out, but what I'm probably going to do is put little topiary trees here and here, and that'll help with the entrance. And we also need a little chandelier. I want one that actually gives off light. And so lantern, we might have to do these fancy lanterns from Bibliocraft. I'd probably just use one with either a cyan candle or a white candle. Do the iron ones, have it hang down. One in the middle here, and if we follow the pictures of the Oak Alley plantation, they had one above the main entrance, on a chain hanging down a little bit, and then they had no more in the front, but they had them along the side walkways. So this is starting to look really pretty. Really, really happy. Now, we still have to figure out that upper door. It's probably gonna be similar to these, as I mentioned, but they're gonna be solid, and I'm probably gonna do the window at the top. That won't be a bad thing. I think these are 3 wide as well, so we may have a challenge on our hands. We may have a problem. And I'll now have to copy this and put it over here once we get the arch done correctly. Yeah, these are 3 wide. We may end up doing something similar here that we're doing down there and making narrow panels, maybe narrow glass panels with clear glass, and the wood trim here. Perhaps. Perhaps. I never filled that in. I don't have any alabaster on me. This is going to be a nice stairway at some point. We can have some arches in a lot of these different entryways. You're right, something pretty needs to go up there. I just really need to figure out what that's going to be. There's going to be a railing inside here because I want people to be able to be on the second floor and walk around the railing out here. But yeah, Hermes, you still have 8 minutes. He's just pacing and pacing. I won't forget, okay? All right. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is shaping up. We're gonna take a break from the chisel and bits though, once I feed the cats. Yeah. Take a break from that. We might see about getting some quests done since the since things have been updated. We might be able to complete some quests that we weren't able to complete before. We always have some food stuff to do. We can do the present one now. He updated that. So there's some things that we can finish up. Haven't done any of the starlight. Like some of these I was working on. I finished up some of those that were broken. These we can close up. I suppose I'll be making a jetpack if it's part of quests. It does look amazing. I agree. I haven't done any of these. I don't even know all of these wands. Don't know them at all. I haven't done this chapter at all. I'm not quite sure that I'm going to. Well, I need to probably set up ones for the nether stuff that I don't want to go into. Be able to knock out these again. Some of these we've done, but they didn't count, so we'll have to redo them. Same with this. This is environmental tech. And we can always kill a bunch of mobs to try and get some good gear. Specifically, number 1, killing a Gaia. It's got a while yet before we're ready to do that, but we need to go do the dragon. So there's some of that. Here is our woot stuff that I want to work towards as well. We could take care of these things. Actually already have this one, so we just need to do this one, and yeah. So there's some quests we can get done. Yeah, but this is looking so pretty, and it'll be even better once I get the landscaping, and we'll use DecoCraft probably for garden chairs, and we'll do some trees, you know, some scape pretty trees, you know, topiary style trees and rose bushes and that sort of thing. Probably the fruiting bushes too. I don't know if I want to use those specifically because they're so yellow, but some of the other ones. The blackberry would be nice. So would the mallowberry. So yeah, got that. We have a few more oak trees to do. Need to do more path, but I have a couple more oak trees to do right here down this row. This is the last one, so when I find ones that match up, we just need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 oak trees. And it's really nice that some of this is enclosed. It's really nice. I like. So we've got that. Gotta do the path. If you remember correctly, if you've been watching that long, we've got the Botania stuff over here, and it needs a greenhouse. So I need to build a greenhouse and do some more pathing out here, which they uploaded some pictures at the Oak Alley Plantation of this side of the house. Can you see me from all the way over there, Mr. Enderman? Probably not. There he goes. Hi. Come here. I know you hate the sun. Give me all your balls. Thank you. Got 3 of them. Yay! But there's some really pretty looking garden that they've developed out that side. I'm not sure mine will look similar, but it gives me inspiration, so that's good. There we go. All right. I have a couple minutes before I need to feed the cats. Let me show you this really quickly. This is my garden farm, and I have it hooked up to the daylight sensor out here. And I actually have it set up to do a pulse instead of a constant thing. And it pulses, and underneath the 8 spots around each sprout garden are sticky pistons. So when it pulses, it pushes the dirt up. So if any gardens has spread, it breaks those gardens. And then I only have one currently vacuum hopper going into that drawer slave, and it'll just put it into the right drawers. So that's really all I did there. It's just redstone via Ender IO conduits running there. And that's the way I have that. I have 2 more vacuum hoppers. Hi, Creepy Bear. Thank you for the follow. I have 1 more vacuum hopper I want to put here to get this area, and I think I need to put one over here to reach this garden. But yeah, so I just kind of chucked them in the kitchen. It's not like we're really using the kitchen for anything right now. If I don't want them here later, I can move them, but that way they hook up to the drawer controller, they go into the drawers. The only thing I don't have anywhere for it to go is the cotton, and that's not a big deal right now. So what are you? Why do I have... There you go, cotton goes in there now. So there. I am going to go feed the cats, stretch my legs, get some more coffee, I think, and then I'll be back, so don't go anywhere.